everyone.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Glad We Talked podcast. I'm Chanel.
And I'm Tori.
And hello.
Hello.
We're just gonna bring this up right away because Tori just mentioned it.
I'm
We're recording
out.
this. We're recording this before the Love Is Blind reunion because Tori's gonna be traveling and Sebby's getting his heartworm injection next week. So we're gonna be out of commission next week. So we're recording early before Love Is Blind reunion. So we have no thoughts yet.
Yeah, we have we only have the previous thoughts, which hold true.
Yeah.
And like Chanel mentioned in our little short update last week, we just have crazy schedules, and she just mentioned it now. So bear with us. We're trying to get content out for you guys, and we're happy to be recording this now. But Love Is Blind will have to wait.
It will. I mean, we're gonna be like super late and outdated, but
have you? I've seen some spoilers already.
No.
I mean, this doesn't even matter because by the time this airs, it's already going to be out.
Don't tell me. I don't want to know.
I mean, they're not even spoilers. They're just like, I haven't even looked into it, but I'm guessing.
Oh, what?
So maybe this is good. Let's see if my predictions came through.
Oh, the Jimmy and Chelsea thing?
Yeah, Jimmy and Chelsea are apparently still together.
Yeah, someone saw them at like a restaurant.
Yeah. And I guess people are saying that Sarah Ann and Jeremy are together.
That tracks.
Conspiracy theory because of like hand placement on the couches, I guess.
Well, that would make sense. I mean, they kind of left together. They kind of left the show together.
Yeah, those are the only two things.
Okay.
And I did see that Blake and what's her name, Gianna?
Who? Oh,
remember?
Yeah. Blake from The Bachelor? Yeah.
The crossover.
Yeah.
They come on the show for some reason.
Okay.
Because, well, they're together. They're having a baby.
Oh, she is so funny to me, the way she used to speak.
I can't. So
she was like in her own telenovela soap opera.
She was.
One woman show.
That was wild. That was when Love Is Blind was still like legit.
Definitely.
It was blind. There were no other goals other than to become a married couple.
Yeah.
No influencer shit.
I know.
Anyways,
TV.
Yeah.
Anyway.
We'll see what happened.
We'll see what happens.
And today we are going to do our monthly report.
Yeah. And we do have some outstanding items first from from a few weeks ago.
A long time ago.
A long time ago. Jenna and her speed dating.
Jenna.
So we asked her how it went. And she said the best word to describe it was interesting. And she said it was decent. She would do it again if a friend really wanted to, but otherwise probably not. But she does wish everyone could experience it. It was super nice to get out of her comfort zone.
Yeah, I never did speed dating, but now it kind of entices me. Like I might have done it had I been older.
Agreed.
You know,
I think I was like considering it, and then the pandemic happened. I kind of remember like thinking about it right
before.
You and
Amanda were gonna do it.
Yeah,
Amanda was super gung ho on speed dating for some reason.
Because she likes in person.
Yeah.
It must have been a lot sooner than the pandemic that we wanted to do it.
Oh yeah, she always wanted to try it.
Yeah.
She was constantly, and then like it was an ongoing thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was before the pandemic, like when in our 20s.
Yeah.
And I saw somewhere, ironically, within the same timing, that people are ditching dating apps and going on blind dates and speed dating instead.
What do you think a blind date is these days, though? Because you can like look everyone up on social.
Is love really blind? Truly blind?
You have to do it.
Yeah. I think a blind date would be a setup situation where it's a friend or an acquaintance that connects you, but it doesn't mean you know necessarily who they are and you don't know enough information where you could look them up.
So you maybe have a picture or no?
I guess.
Because like then it wouldn't really be blindish.
It's blindish. It's like a menu.
Okay.
You know, you don't know what you're gonna get. If it's sometimes, you know how like some menus have the picture next to the entree, and you're like, oh, this looks good, and then you get it, and it's like this is not the picture.
Yeah. Okay.
Or the Wonka. Have you seen that? Where it was like,
oh my god,
the chocolate factory, and
that was crazy.
Yeah, my intern showed me that. She was like, this was the proposal and this was the reality. Like, whoa.
Can you imagine walking into that? And they called the police. I was like, rightfully so. I would have called the police.
Yeah.
And then the people
insane.
working there, they were like,
It
they
looked
did
like they
not
were
look
held
well.
against their will. Yeah.
Legit. It was really scary.
Those Oompa Loompas were not happy.
No.
Oh my God. What do you think blind dating is?
Um, I think it's like with this day and age, like everyone wants to see a picture and can see
Mm,
a picture.
yeah.
But I agree, it's like someone setting you up. So like a friend is setting you up. You don't really know much about them. You maybe know like their name.
Yeah. You're just taking the digital part out of it. It's going back to humans connecting humans versus an algorithm connecting humans,
Yeah,
you know?
exactly.
I remember my old boss, Nance, tried to set me up on a blind date once with a family friend of hers.
Oh, really? I did
And her,
too. I got set up by an old coworker. Did you see a picture first?
yeah,
Okay.
and it didn't work out. And then she also tried to set me with her trainer. Nance was
Oh,
always looking out for
okay.
me.
Wow. That's a
Yeah,
good setup.
didn't work out either. So
Okay.
obviously,
Yeah, I
not
got set
Mitch
up
is
by an
neither.
old. Wait, what'd you say?
Said Mitch is neither of them. So
So obviously, here we are.
obviously,
I got set up by an old coworker and I saw a picture too. But
I
I still
remember
considered it kind
this.
of a blind date.
Was this? I remember this
Yeah.
vaguely.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
You know.
Did you go?
I did. I went.
Oh yeah.
But it didn't work out, obviously.
Right. Obviously, it's not Martin. So
Yeah. Anyway, we're rambling.
anyway, I know. Okay, what was the other outstanding item?
I found a therapist.
Ooh, oh, what? You didn't tell me.
I know. I wanted to tell you now.
Oh my God, congratulations.
I
Was it?
wanted genuine reaction.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. Was it the option that you shared where you were like, I wanted to tell her everything, or no?
Yes, it's her.
Yay.
Yeah.
It's
So I
her.
had one more consultation after her, and I did like her, but like I still, my gut feeling was just telling me to
Mm.
go with the other girl because I just felt comfortable right away. So she's my
I'm so
therapist.
excited for you.
My first appointment's next week.
Wow. I'm really happy for you. That's a
Thank
great
you.
feeling.
She's in
Like,
therapy again.
she's about to thrive.
Yeah.
She's, not that you're not, but like it's a really good feeling when you have someone set up and you're like, okay, I can start to unload some of this onto, a third party that doesn't have stake in my relationships or my lifestyle right now and just like they're solely trying to help you.
Totally. I think like also just talking is going to help me. So,
Totally.
and like tools to manage my anxiety. Just, I'm very excited. So I will keep everyone posted.
Oh, I cannot wait for you to share your therapy journey.
Yeah, it's going to be good, hopefully.
I'm wondering if like she gives you coping mechanisms. Are you going to be like, oh yeah, my friend told me about that one. Thank you. Or like you have new ones to bring to us. Maybe she has new
Yeah.
things,
Yeah, we'll have new coping. Our therapy is your therapy. So anything we learn, we're all in therapy together.
It is. I love sharing things I've learned from therapy because I think it needs to help everyone.
Be out in the world.
Yeah. Why should I be the gatekeeper to
Yeah.
better wellness and mental health?
How's your seasonal depression? Because it's not really that warm anymore.
I'm dying. Today was really freaking cold and windy. Like I literally
Yeah.
thought I was gonna blow away. Um,
Same.
I mean, I'm feeling better. I think knowing that we're out of the cold months and when this aired, I had gone to Charleston for a wedding. So
Hmm.
hoping, I don't
The
know.
warm weather.
Yeah. Past Tori's hoping that future Tori and present Tori enjoyed the time. I think just that. And I think I'm gonna start doing that in the winters is like taking a trip where there's more sunshine.
That's
So
smart.
yeah, I just need it, honestly. So feeling better. And I think just like seeing things around me also too getting ready for spring. People are starting to garden and I'm seeing just menus change and clothing stores have I'll get into that, of course. But everyone else is preparing for warmth. So I'm excited for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's get into our monthly report.
Okay. Can you remind the fans and the friends what the fans? Can you remind the friends what the monthly report is? Like, because
Yeah.
it goes down into an acronym, right?
Yeah. So I stole this from TikTok. It was a trend. It was called Weekly Report. And it's basically a breakdown of what you're doing that week. And you do an acronym of report. So it's what you're reading, what you're eating, what you're playing with, what you're obsessed with, what you recommend, and what you're treating yourself to. And we turned it into a monthly report because we want to share with you guys like what we're doing and what we're eating using, recommending. So yeah, that's the monthly report.
Awesome. Do you want to go first?
Sure, why not? Um, I feel like we need to change the first one from reading
Yeah.
to something else because, as you guys know, we never finish books for whatever reason. I'm currently reading like 4 books, but I guess the most recent one is the one I mentioned on the episode we did about me public speaking. Don't believe everything you think. It is a good book. I'm still reading it. Like I just don't have time to like sit down and just dedicate myself to reading.
Yeah.
Um, but I do want to talk about it once I'm done because it is supposed to help with like overthinking and anxiety. And I mean, this paired with therapy, I'll probably be like healed. But it is a really popular book on TikTok. A lot of people said it changed like their lives and their outlook on life. So if anyone's interested, Don't Believe Everything You Think by Joseph something. Joseph N. I can't remember his last name.
Oh, okay. That sounds like a good, helpful book for people.
Yeah.
You know, we love a life
Self-help book.
advice, self-help. I was like, what is the
What
word?
is the word that these are? What are you reading?
Yeah. Literally in the notes, you were like reading. I'm like, LOL, because like you, I have not had a lot of time to dedicate to reading. AKA, Love Is Blind is out, so of course I'm not going to read at night. I got to watch TV.
Exactly.
Got to stay up to date on that. Then we have podcast nights. You know, that's a big
It's a big
thing.
night.
It is.
It's a big thing.
When we both finished books, I think we were on the podcast break.
Mm.
So
This it's either reading or podcast. We can't have both.
right. I think I've been reading our notes, so that's good. That's
There
a
we
step
go.
up, right? Sometimes I don't read them.
Sometimes I come in blind. Depends
Yeah.
on the day.
It depends on the day, but I've been reading the notes. I'm still reading. What was I reading last time? Blake Lively.
It ends with us.
It ends with us. I'm still reading that. Still have a chapter marker in there on my Kindle. But my friend Tanya, our friend Tanya of the podcast, she's a life coach, sent me a book after I did some life coaching with her as a little token. And it's called Coaching A to Z, The Extraordinary Use of Ordinary Words. So it's all words that you can use when coaching or trying to help people. So I'm really excited to kind of use that as a resource and look through it and get to know some empowering words.
Ooh, I love that.
Yeah.
Maybe you can bring that to the pod and coach us all.
Ooh, I would love to do that.
Yeah, bring your life coaching expertise from the book.
I want to do that. I want to get into life coaching.
Yeah. And then you can have a different perspective on certain things on the pod.
Yeah. Okay.
It'd be good.
I can do that.
Do it for the pod.
Do it for the pod. Now I'll do it.
I know. That's if you just tell Tori to do it for the podcast, she'll do it.
There was a meme that I saw and it was like, I don't remember. I sent it to you. It was something about spending money because like you joked how I just like buy things and you're like, what is this?
Oh, it's like nobody, and then it was like Sagittarius.
Oh yeah, it says nobody. Sagittarius. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna just buy it. I'll make the money back 100%.
Yeah. You.
Literally me walking through life. Okay. As we'll get to in my other items on the monthly report. Eating.
What are you eating?
Do you want to tell me what you're eating first, or you want me to?
I went last. You go next.
Oh, okay. I'm not eating, but I'm drinking.
Mm.
I am drinking Irish cream cold brews from Mojo in Hoboken. You've been to
Mojo Dojo Casa House?
No, not Mojo Dojo Casa House. It's just Mojo Coffee
Mm.
House. Mojo Coffee House in Hoboken. And it's my favorite coffee drink that they have on the menu. It's seasonal, so only in March near St. Patrick's Day. And it's like the most delicious, foamy, marshmallowy Irish cream on top of a cold brew. And it's like caramelly. It's delicious.
Wow. Is it sweet?
Yes, but no. Like
okay.
it is, but it's not.
Just enough.
Yeah, it's perfect.
And
I want them to have it all year.
Is it dairy? Full dairy?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay. It sounds good.
Oh, it's delicious. I literally walked there. Rhodey was not having it. There were too many dogs. And I was like, I need this coffee. It's March. And I had seen on their Instagram that they were selling it. So Rhodey was like barking, lunging at dogs. I'm like, okay, you got to go home. Brought him home, walked back to get my coffee because I was like, I am getting this coffee.
Do they do it outside of March or it's literally just limited for March?
It's just March.
That's kind of like upsetting
It is, but it makes me want it that like I was looking forward to March. It was another thing
just
that
for
got me out of my
this.
seasonal depression, I think. I was like, Mojo is gonna have the Irish cream cold brew.
Wow. I got to
It's
try this next time I'm in
so
Hoboken.
good. Yeah, you do. You do.
Okay. Noted.
100%. So before March, you got to make it over here. I
Okay.
mean, before end of March.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not kidding. Like I maybe we release this clip to them just so they know how much we love it. I love
And
it.
maybe they'll do it again in another month
Yeah.
just for you.
Or they can just call it the Glad We Talked special and keep it on the menu.
Keep it on. Like Erewhon. How they
Yeah,
do like
glad
special smoothies.
yeah, glad we caffeinated.
Yeah.
Like a little sweet, a little foamy.
Work your magic.
Okay, we'll try. What are you eating or consuming?
I'm eating. So at the deli, there's these like what?
I was gonna say, should it be eating or should it just be like enjoying food? Like when what food, instead of eating, it's like enjoying.
Yeah, in the
Reading.
food and beverage category.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
Oh, maybe.
Um, eating and enjoying these Italian wafer cookies. I don't know how to pronounce the brand. It's like Loacker, Loker, maybe Loker.
Locker?
They're called that's the brand, and then they're called Quadratini waffle cookies, and they're hazelnut flavored.
Quadratini.
They are so good. I buy a pack a week. It's getting bad. Like I actually need to stop eating them so much because I can't control myself. They are freaking delicious.
I'm
The thing
looking them
is like
up.
I'm not a big like chocolate like milk chocolate person like
Oh, these are like wafers kind of.
yeah, they're wafers.
Mm.
They're like just enough sweet. Like they're not too sweet because I hate things that are too sweet. And
Mm-hmm.
they're just the right amount of chocolate to
And
wafer
crunch.
ratio and crunch. And like they're such a perfect snack. And I'm addicted to them. And I need to stop buying them.
Do you drink them? I mean, do you eat them while you drink your mushroom coffee?
No.
I don't,
But
because
that's a
like,
nice little snack.
yeah,
Because I
to
eat them in the
me,
afternoon or the evening.
yeah, I see this and I'm like, this would go good with a little coffee. You dip it in the coffee, you know?
Oh, level it
Mm.
up.
It gets a
Level
little
up the cracker.
melty.
Yeah. I also like
Try it.
Ferrero Rochers, and it's kind of
Oh, you
like
do?
that. Yeah, I just like hazelnut, like Nutella, like I love all that
Oh,
stuff.
I didn't know that about you.
Yeah.
You're not allergic to hazelnut.
No, I'm not.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
Because
It's
you have
pretty
a lot of
nice.
allergies.
I do. Not hazelnut though, thank God.
Have you tried the vanilla ones of these?
I have not. I've only done the hazelnut. I'm addicted to hazelnut, so I wanted to try them and I have not
Hmm.
stopped. I've
Hmm.
literally been getting them like once a week for like a month, maybe 2 months, 3 months. I can't even keep count at this point. They're so good.
And where do you buy them?
I get them at the deli,
Is it
which
an
is
Italian deli?
no, it's just like the regular deli on the corner, or like they have them at multiple delis in the neighborhood.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah,
Sounds the same at Target. Oh, you know what, Chanel? They have individually wrapped ones. Now, this isn't probably good for sustainability, but it could be help you not.
binge eat them.
Yeah, because like when something's individually wrapped, you're like, okay, I had my
My
quota for the
limit,
day. Yeah,
exactly.
because you have to unwrap it. There's effort put into it. When you open the bag and it's just there, you're like pop, 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 popping them in.
Exactly. Oh my
You
gosh.
know?
I and the thing is I get home early from work. I get home at like 5:30 and Martin doesn't get home till 7:30. So like there's 2 hours that I'm not eating dinner and starving. So
Mm,
I'm just eating these cookies. So but I'll talk about it later, but I've now found a way to like slow down.
yeah, I
But
think there's ways that this will support
this will
your goals.
my goals, yeah.
Yeah,
So that's what I'm eating.
yeah.
Highly recommend them if anyone wants to be obsessed with a little snack.
Could you imagine that with the Irish cream cold brew coffee from
Yes.
Mojo? Okay,
Okay.
this is what the drink
I'm going to
needs to
come
be.
over and I'm going to bring the crackers and you bring the cold brews.
I'm thinking this is what the Glad We Talk drink is. We got to go to Mojo and get like a hazelnut inspired latte or
Mm.
coffee, like a cold brew, and it has like hazelnut, notes of hazelnut in it. Then we need like the sweet cold foam on top. And then we get these, whatever they are. What are they called?
Quadratini
The
cookies.
quadratini cookies. And we crumble them on top as like a
Wow.
nice little
This is
sprinkling.
luxe. This is
Yeah,
luxe. Does this
that's the
hazelnut thing exist? This coffee thing?
I'm no, this is gonna be the Glad We Talked drink.
Oh, I see. This is gonna be our special drink.
Yeah, it's
I'm
Glad We
in.
Talked.
I'm
Yeah.
in.
Oh my God.
Great.
It sounds delicious.
So good.
I'm gonna
I'll
pitch it to them.
see how it goes.
Hey, listen, I want to do an event there. This is a whole thing now.
Okay.
One day, special drink. Glad we talked.
Well, yeah, we'll make it a thing. Maybe they can do
Love it.
it.
Okay.
All right. What are we playing with?
It always sounds dirty. What are we playing with? Or weird. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I know what you mean.
I'm immature.
Um, I'm playing with a lot of skincare lately. I
You
don't.
just blew past me. You're like, yeah, whatever. Okay, on to the real stuff.
Wait, what were you saying?
I said it sounds dirty, and
Yeah, I
you were like,
can't
yeah, I
acknowledge
can't.
that.
You're like, I don't have time
Anyway,
for this.
we have episodes to record. Um, I'm playing with skincare because I get
Shocker.
a lot of stuff from work and I have not found my routine yet. Like I talk about how much I'm into beauty and how many like moisturizers I like and serums I like, but I just can't pin down. Like I feel like everyone I talk to has their routine, has their like holy grail products. I don't even have I'm already using a new moisturizer after I talked about the Charlotte Tilbury one last time.
But
Like
it's
I'm
because
not
you get it for
loyal.
free. No,
I
but you get it for
know.
free. So you're like, why spend money on
Why
it when
spend
I get it for
money?
free?
Yeah, that's how I feel with my skincare. So I'm just playing with a lot of skincare. Like I have like 5 serums open right now. I'm
Yeah.
using 2 different moisturizers. I don't know if that's bad for my skin though, so I should probably stop.
I'm afraid of that.
I
Like trying.
know.
So what I do is you give me a lot of products, which I really appreciate,
Yeah.
but I'll open one and use that fully
Hmm.
and not introduce new players until
New
that's done.
players. Okay. I
You
try and
know,
do like one in the morning and one at night, but sometimes I'll like introduce new players in between, like depending on the week.
you're like, oh, just got this. Let's try it out. I mean,
I
that's
know I need to
exciting.
stop. I know it's like Christmas.
What
So I
is
think eventually my plan is to narrow down like I think I'm just doing a lot of testing right now. I'm just in the phase
mm,
of playing with them, testing them out and just seeing what I really really love. And then I hope to have like my holy grail routine.
it just shocks me that you're not like recording videos of this as you're testing them. You're like, so I just got this new Sunday, whatever, Riley skin. Was that even a brand, Sunday Riley? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. I was like Summer Friday. I blanked for a
Yeah.
second. I just got this like Sunday Riley skincare and I'm super excited and I'm gonna test it out. Okay, very creamy, very rich.
What am I doing?
What are you
Missed
doing?
opportunity.
Yeah. Uh, but what?
You get so frustrated with my
I
untapped
do.
influencer potential.
It's right there. It's right
It's so
there.
funny. It's right there.
Literally right there. You have like just endless supplies of beauty, and you're just like, I'm gonna just try it on. Ooh, I like that. Like,
Okay, I don't
I
even
can
have time
picture
to
you,
read. Like, when am I recording this?
but you're having the thoughts. You know what I mean? Like, I know what's
Yeah.
happening as you're going through it. You're like, ooh, I like this. It's creamy. Like, and I can hear it. I can hear the thoughts that's going in your head.
Yeah.
You know. Anyways,
Mm-hmm.
it's energy. I get it. You can't put all of the energy into it, and I'll respect that. It sounds like you do have a routine. You just have a lot of variety in the product you're
Yeah.
using. So what is
Mm-hmm.
the routine?
It's wash my face at night with a face wash and then serum, eye cream, moisturizer,
Is it any
and
serum?
oil.
Or is it like a hyaluronic acid oil or
It's whatever serum I feel like. Right now I'm using La Roche Posay serum
okay,
at
love.
night, and I also mix it up with Matter of Fact serum, which is like a
Okay.
brightening serum, and
Okay.
then I have a Matter of Fact face cream. And then in the morning, I'm doing Clarins serum with L'Occitane face cream. And then I also
Okay.
have a L'Occitane oil for nighttime that I put on top of everything.
You are very dedicated to L'Occitane.
I am. I do love L'Occitane.
You do.
I
Like
do.
that is a consistent.
On brand.
Yeah,
She knows she likes L'Occitane.
you're
Yeah,
loyal.
I'm loyal.
I think you have the steps, but do you have like a specific do you like use vitamin C in the morning? No. It's just
No.
whatever.
Oh,
Okay.
sorry. I forgot the people can't. No. Unless you're watching on YouTube. No, I mean, I like the Clarins because I like the way it makes my skin feel before I put my makeup on. It's like very like
Mhm.
soft.
Mhm.
So I use that in the morning because I like how my makeup sits on top of it. It's more about like that kind of thing. Like I use other things at night because I like how it feels on my face at night. Like I want it to be
Right.
like oily and like just
Right.
all my face to absorb like all the moisture while I'm sleeping, you know?
Yeah. No, I totally get that. I really do. Because one of my updates, I mean, my two updates next two are beauty related too, but
Yeah, what's your
hydration at
playing
night
with?
is key. I want to get back to your routine really quickly. I
Oh,
think you
okay.
can do it. You just enjoy the products you have. There's nothing wrong with that. I think what you could do is consistently find like, okay, I need to use a vitamin C or like a retinol, and then like just know the steps. Like, what are the ingredients to your routine, and then
Mm,
fill in with whatever products you have.
I
That's my
see.
2 cents.
Okay, that's smart.
Not
Like
that you
if I'm
asked.
gonna use a vitamin C, it can be different brands, but just be consistent with the vitamin C usage.
Right. So like for example, I don't want to jump ahead, but like I like to use a night mask, and I'll get to that in a few points, but I just ran out of the Tula one that your friend Julia gave me,
Hmm.
and I loved it, but I wasn't gonna just go out and buy it again, and you had given me another one. So then I
Mm,
replaced that night mask, and it's like, okay, just when that's done, I don't open a new one,
I
you know,
see. I see. Okay, I can try and do that once all
discipline.
these are done.
Yeah.
See, because I literally was using a toner from Summer Fridays, and then I just got a toner from Glow Recipe, and I was like, I want to open it,
Yeah, you just
but
get
I'm like, I
excited to
gotta,
try it.
yeah. So
I get
I gotta,
it.
I gotta tone down the excitement.
You're keeping the shelf life longer.
That's true. Yeah,
You know what I mean? That's also like think of it you're saving product.
that's true.
Hmm. Or
Okay.
give it to me.
Always.
um I am playing with my nails. We know that I
Oh,
always love my nails, and this is a constant playing with. But
can
I
I just say
just went,
something? Your
yes.
nails are always on point. Like
Thank you.
seriously, it's annoying because I'll have like one chipped nail, and I'm like, I'm gonna see Tori, and I know her nails are gonna be perfect.
Sometimes they break. They're not meant to, but like
Yeah,
I did break one. But thank you. I appreciate that. I take pride in my nails now.
you do.
Um, because it's always been something that I didn't feel great about. My nails, I have short Fox thumbs. Hey,
Same.
listen, don't come at me saying that I said my nails look like Megan Fox, okay? Like it's legit. I did the research. I cross compared. I got analysis from other people. Like I'm not just coming out making that claim.
Mm-hmm.
My thumbs look like Megan Fox thumbs.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Look at that.
Same.
Short, stumpy.
Short and fat.
Yeah. Yep. You have them too.
Yeah.
We got Megan Fox thumbs over here. And so anyways, it's always been like subconscious that I don't like showing my hands, but since I've done these UV gel extension nails, my nails have gotten healthier, longer. Oh, I won't say healthier. I'm pretty sure they're still brittle and will break, but they've gotten longer, and I am more confident showing my hands, and it just like makes me happy to look at the different designs. And I really like the nail group I go to. It's called Nailed It in Hoboken.
Mm-hmm.
My nail guy James opened his own studio, and yeah, yesterday I went and I didn't know how they did this. It's also like just interesting to see how they do these designs that I come in with. I got an ombre nail with chrome.
Ooh. Oh
You
my
can,
gosh. Love that.
so it's very like subtly, there's a darker layer on top that they like stipple on with like a sponge.
Oh.
Yeah, and then
I
they
just
rub
feel
the
like your
chrome.
nail people just really know what they're doing. Like
They
every time
do.
I go to the nail salon, I can't get these fun designs. Question though for you. So you do UV gel
Hmm.
extensions. Is it like
Hmm.
an actual tip or is it like what do you get?
Some places will do a tip on there, like the plastic tip that they'll glue on to get your nail to grow out, which James has told me is not great for a nail. It's not really good to get your length there. Instead, what they do is they build it's like a soft to hard gel. So they put this like goop on, and with their brush
Mm.
they extend it out, and they put when you're getting the first set on, they'll get like these stickers. They almost look like they're silver, and they wrap it around your nail,
Oh,
like your
I've seen
finger.
that.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
it sticks to your nail, and then they get it really close to underneath where your natural nail is, so right underneath the nail,
Hmm.
and they put it there, and then they build the gel out so it lays on that extension, and that's where they can get the length depending on how long you want your nail. So it just
Oh.
does that, and then you cure it with the light, which actually isn't UV light. They just call it that. It's a LED light, really.
Hmm.
And they cure it in that. And then when it's all done, they pop that little piece off, and you have the long extensions.
So how long do they last? And then when you get like a new design, do you have to get like a filling or do you just get a whole new set?
I get a fill. So I sometimes I break it. So this week I went in and I was like, I broke my nail.
Oh
And they're
no.
like, it's okay. It burns. When you get a new
Oh,
set or like a new nail on, it really burns, but pain is
it's
beauty.
beauty is pain.
Beauty is pain.
You're
Which
like, it
I'm like,
really burns. That's normal.
I know I'm always like, this definitely is not good for me, but whatever. And so they only fill like the bottom half. They to get the polish off, they use their Dremel, the drill thing, and then they just fill it with the gel and then they reshape it, file it, whatever. But it only takes an hour to get these done.
Okay, an hour's not bad.
No, it's not.
Are how are your nails when you get it off? Are they like really soft, like your actual nails?
Yeah, my nails are soft, but I haven't seen my real nails in a long time, except for
Really?
when it broke. And the other day it did break, but it didn't. The extension popped off, so the gel covering popped off, and my real nail was underneath. The length
Mm-hmm.
was fine. I
Okay.
just never had strong nails. I'm not
Mm-hmm.
someone that naturally has strong nails. If you had strong nails, I'm sure it would be fine. The length is mine, and it's just supported by the gel. Um, but I have taken my set off before, and my nails go back to being short, and I start biting them. I also am a horrific nail biter.
Oh, so this helps you not bite them.
Yes, I don't bite my nails
Okay.
anymore.
I feel like when you do fun designs, you have to share them on social because
I
people should see your
should.
nails. They always are like really fun and colorful.
Thanks. Okay, I'll share this one.
I am just so impressed because I think I've mentioned this to you before, but like every time I do gel and I just do the nail polish, when I take it off, like I literally can't go more than like a month doing it straight because my nails are so brittle, they burn,
Yeah.
they hurt, they break off, and I can't be consistent with the gel because like I literally need them to breathe. That's not my vet.
Okay. We're waiting for the vet to show up.
Yeah.
No, it's true. I mean, I was the same way. I used to do the dip, the dip nails. James told me, I love James. I introduced him to my mom over the weekend. I was like, "Oh, mom, meet James."
What a
She
beautiful
called me.
relationship.
He's like, and I actually saw a different girl because James, he's like impossible now to book because he's just so good at everything. And he hired this other girl that's equally as amazing. Her name's Sophia. And I was doing my nails, and she was just like, James, is she always like this when she comes in? Like, because she was telling me, she's like, what design do you want? What color do you want? And I was just like, whatever you think. She's like, is the shape okay? I was like, do you think it looks okay? And she's like, you are the lead, because people come in, right, when it's your nails,
Yeah,
and people get super picky. They're like, this one looks a little uneven.
that's me.
Like, yeah, it's fine. I understand it, but I'm so confident in these
Hmm.
two that I don't have anything to say because I'm like, I'd rather
I
just see
trust you.
you. Yeah. And they do amazing designs. My nails always look nice. I followed him. He was at a different studio and then he opened his own. I was like, where you go, I go. And anyways, I just established this new relationship, and she was just like, who is this girl?
She's like, I kind of like her.
I know she did. We
She's like, I
laughed the
like
whole
this
time.
freedom.
I know. And then like the other people in the studio are looking at me like, who the fuck is this? But I'm like, whatever. I'm here to have a good time.
Here for a good time, not a long time.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna have to go with you one day. I think.
Yeah, I think you should.
I think I should too.
People come to this place an hour away. He told
Wow.
me he has people come in, drive in from like New Jersey,
Yeah,
upstate
because
New
like I
York.
don't hear a lot of places that do it. He does. Like, I mean, it's really specific. Like the place that I go to has like two options for gel. Like that one that
Yeah.
you do is like super specific. I don't know a lot of places that do it.
There's a few places in Hoboken that do it.
Okay.
But you have to be I've talked to him about it. He's like, you have to just practice so much. And a lot of people don't practice that much, and so it's not good. And then they get customers that are complaining when they get it done, or they don't know
Hmm.
the tips. And he's just like, I just learned so much, and I really practiced it to get it to a point where he became the best at his other studio. And then he's like, I'm going to do my own business because he's literally the best.
Love it. We
Yeah,
love James. Another James we love.
I know. You have to come though. I
I will.
really, I think you would feel like a baddie. You're gonna like be like, oh my God, my
I can't do the
nails.
point like you do, like the pointy ones. I think I would just do square, to be
They wouldn't
honest.
let you.
Why?
They will let you, but like I asked them, I was like, okay, guys, what's the trend? And they're like square nails. And I'm like, why should I be doing square? And they're like, no, we don't like it. It makes your hands, if you have hands like mine, ours, little stumps over here,
No,
they're like, it makes it look fatter. So
no,
they converted me. I used to do square.
nah. I'm square girl
I
till I
used to
die.
do, okay.
Square girl till I die. I know this is the new thing. I know, but I just can't see it on my hands. Like the point doesn't go with my hand. Like it just doesn't work. Like it's not
It's
my style.
Mine are oval.
Yeah, they work out with you though. It doesn't work. I hate oval on me. Like my hands are too big. Like I just can't do it. I can't do it.
Hmm.
I'm square
I
girl
would
till I
like to
die.
see what they would say. Can we? I want to go and see.
No,
Like,
because you know I'm a people pleaser and they're going to convince me and I'm going to say yes and then I'm not going to like them.
well, that's what I did, and then I ended up liking them.
We'll see. I'll think about it. I
Okay.
need square though. Okay.
All right. I'm loving this nail journey. I can't wait for you to start playing with your nails with me.
I'm going to be on point like Tori.
Yeah. Our friend of the podcast, Julianne, she actually just got engaged,
I saw.
and her
Congrats,
nails.
Julianne.
I know. Congrats, Julianne. And her nail game always inspires me.
Oh,
And her nails were beautiful.
they were like
They
an
were,
ombre white.
yeah, she inspired me for my nails this week,
Love
but they
it.
were like perfect.
We were also like giggling because her engagement pictures were like so pretty. She was so calm, cool, and collected. And I was like, if that were me, like I would be like you. And you
I
were like
know.
crying, falling over, like sobbing.
She
I was
just
like,
looked
I
like
relate to that.
perfect, right?
I
In Central
know.
Park near the
Yeah.
pond,
She's
and
like
like
smiling nicely.
with the umbrella.
Yeah.
And I'm like in mine, I'm like, "Arr."
I would be you. I get
I
it.
look like the troll. Like,
No, you actually looked really good in your engagement photos,
I
but
did,
it's
but there's
just
one picture where I like can't even stand up.
you're like, no one can see this.
Your face, so you just have tears everywhere. It would just be
Yeah.
like wet.
But she looks so good. It's so classy.
Perfect.
I
Yeah.
loved it.
We're happy for you. Happy
Yeah.
for everything. Just had to squeeze that in because her
Real
nails are
quick, real
always on
quick.
point. Yes. All right, what's next?
Obsessed with. What are you obsessed
Oh,
with?
I am obsessed with, and this is where it gets, I moved it. I don't know what I'm obsessed with. You go first. I got to think of something.
I know. I saw that it was blank and I was like, she gonna surprise me?
Oh, I didn't know. I just
Oh.
missed it. Go ahead. I got to think of something.
Okay. This isn't a hot take at all. This is very much on brand for me, but obsessed with reality shows right now. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because we're just watching so many reality shows right now. Like I don't even think I'm watching a normal show, like a normal drama. I'm watching
Mm,
Bachelor, Summer House, Love Island, we just finished, Vanderpump, and obviously Love is Blind. Like,
you're on your
it's just
game.
like new rotation every night of a new reality show.
You said the Kardashians too.
Kardashians, yes, forgot about that
What's that
one.
like? I haven't watched the Kardashians in a long time.
It's great. Courtney's yelling at Kim. She called her a narcissist in the last episode. I'm watching season 4 on Hulu. I just love Kim. Honestly, I do. I've
Really?
really come to really love her.
Huh.
And she is doing all the like criminal justice, like
Justice.
the like getting innocent people from jail freed, which I just love. And I don't know, I've just been enjoying it. All my reality shows, I'm just obsessed with it right now.
If you had to pick one, what's your favorite? Is it Love Island?
It's Love Island. I was like, oh, that's easy.
Why?
The accents, the drama, the island, the casa more
Okay.
of it all.
If you had to give like a really brief synopsis to get someone to start watching, like why should we watch if we don't already?
Um,
I
oh
know I
my
just listed off a
god,
bunch of things, but like really put together a comprehensive sentence of like
this is like a
why.
test.
I want to get on board with you, and I'm just like, why?
I mean, the couple drama is intense. Like, there's a lot of different couples. They're all hot. They're all on an island together. They'll couple up with someone, and then a new person can come in at that point, and then they'll leave their couple to go with the new person. Sometimes they do it behind the other person's back. And then the best part of the show is this thing called Casa Amor. where the
What is
guys
this?
and the girls are separated from their couples and put into separate houses with completely new singles, and they have to try and stay faithful, not knowing what the other person is doing,
And they're all hot.
and they're all hot.
And is this where like people like are they players like the girls and the guys like they just like are
They're not
used to getting
players.
around?
No, they're not. No, not by any means. They're actually very like they're more reserved than I would say like American TV. Like
Mm-hmm.
they don't really like it takes them a lot to like kiss someone. They don't really
Mm,
show like sexual things on TV. It's more about like the chats that they have and the language that they use. Like they just use like the fun British banter. It's a I mean, listen, can't recommend it enough,
okay.
but if you're not on board, I get it.
Okay.
Not
Well,
it's not for
maybe.
everybody. There's like 50 episodes per season, so
Oh my God. Is that another reason? Like why it's just because there's so much of it?
there's so much of it.
Because like I'm mad that Love is Blind is over.
You just become engrossed in it. Like you
Mm,
become like part of the island. Like you just can't wait to see who's going to walk in the door next, who's going to
okay.
stay in their couple.
It's kind of like Survivor, right? Because Survivor always had like a zillion episodes.
They're
And
like
like,
literally fighting for their lives on Survivor.
yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm on my reality TV game.
Okay. That's
Did
what
you
you're
think of an
obsessed with.
obsessed with yet?
I am, I know why I left it blank as we were talking. I'm just obsessed with still finding a bridesmaid's dress.
Okay.
And I'm trying to like, it's like an kind of I don't want Maggie to feel bad. Maggie, don't feel bad when you listen to this. It's fine. Um I'm like obsessed with finding the perfect dress that I want to wear because I want to look my best for my brother's wedding.
I understand that. And
You
have
know?
you branched out to other brands?
I did. So I just ordered a few things on Revolve
Okay.
to try out and I'm going to wait. If I don't find anything, I will wait. I do have one of the dresses for Reformation. I think I'm going to keep as a backup. If like I just really can't find something, then I'll just have this. It's gonna be what it's gonna be.
Okay.
But I'm just like constantly like
I get
I'm
it.
even clicking on ads. Like I'm getting a Nordstrom ads, and I'm like maybe something new came in.
Yeah.
You
I was
know?
the same way. Honestly, the ads are kind of good because you start getting fed all these ads now and then you're like exposed to different brands and different styles that like you're not always maybe looking at.
Yeah, but I have a thing with Instagram ads too, where I'm like the old person that's like, is this really real?
Really?
Like, am I gonna get a product? You know?
Oh, with brands you've never heard of.
Yeah. And I'm like, what if the
Understandable.
quality, like, am I going to get a bait and switch where it's like, I ordered this really nice dress and then I get it and it's like, meh.
Polar people, put a question up. Have you guys heard of this brand? If so, let
Hmm.
me know how it is.
Yeah.
Ask the
Give us the
people.
review. Okay.
Yeah.
Ask the people. Ask
And
the
I've
friends.
ordered a few stuff from Instagram ads. So if you see any that you have questions on, you can ask me too.
Okay. I noticed that. Like, I do think that you're more, and your friend Chrissy's like this too, where she's like, oh, yeah, I got this off
Yeah.
Instagram. Like,
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
you know, and I wish I could do it. I'm just so skeptical.
I get it. But there
Yeah.
are some brands that are like legit brands are just they're just doing it out on Instagram. So it just depends.
I know. Yeah, I gotta be more
Don't be scared.
trustworthy.
And I do get that like so you don't want it to show up and it's like a sheer paper
Yeah.
dress.
Yeah, I guess then you can return it, but it's like I just don't want to waste my time, my money, my
I
energy.
understand. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
So,
Okay, well let us know
yeah.
how the Revolve dresses go.
I will. It said that one I pre-ordered one and they said, "Oh, good news, we got it sooner than we thought." So it's on its way.
Okay, good. And you have a little
Yeah.
bit of time and I feel like there might be some new styles coming out for summer.
I
So
do. I was thinking that. Like I think the way that we shop for bridesmaids dresses and occasions has changed with more of like this it's not it's like a fast fashion business model. So like this like
yeah.
edits and collections and like new
Mhm.
inventory and just having that freshness always because consumers are wearing clothes differently. And I think the drop
Mhm.
will be closer to summer. This is still kind of
Mhm.
in spring, you know?
Yeah, exactly. Like you
Hmm.
can see new styles coming out maybe in like May, maybe
Yeah,
even
exactly.
April. So maybe you
Patience.
should wait a little bit and see. Yeah, patience, grasshopper.
Yes.
It's not like, yeah, because back when we were doing like the Jenny U dresses, we would have to order it like 5 months in advance. But if you're just ordering it from like Revolve, you don't need to order it that
Right.
far.
Right. Exactly. You're right. You're right. You're right. Okay. The
Yeah,
obsession
you
is
have a little
calming down.
time.
All right, I'm glad we talked this out.
Glad we talked. Okay, what are you recommending?
I am recommending, this is the other product, is the niacinamide night cream from Pharmacy.
Mm,
Um, I hadn't heard of it before. I think that you gave it to me, or maybe Amanda gave it to me. Somehow I ended up with it. It's a night mask cream, and I am loving it. I put it on every
yay.
night. My pores, first of all, my pores just like I never have a real big issues with my pores,
Hmm.
but I just feel tighter. My skin, I feel like looks less wrinkly. Not that I have a lot of wrinkles, okay? I know people are gonna listen to me like, you don't have any wrinkles, but I just feel like it looks a little bit more plump and
Okay.
moisturized and like refreshed. And it's like it came with this little spatula
Oh, I
that
love
I'm
when that
like,
happens.
I know. And it's like it's so nice. And I put it on my neck and I just yeah, I really like it. It's a nice texture and everything.
So it's not a mask that you put on and clean off. You sleep with it.
No, you sleep with it. So I just keep it by my nightstand. And this is a hack that I've been doing is that I felt that I wasn't moisturizing or like enough overnight and I just keep
Hmm.
it by my bedside table now so that like before I go to bed I put my whatever product I'm using on rotation, but this is actually one that I think I would buy again.
Oh, okay. I don't think
Yeah.
even think pharmacy is that expensive. So it's like a pretty good price point.
I think so. I looked it up before this and of course now I can't find where I put it. But I think it was like 65 or something.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
I don't know. I mean, but for it depends on what you how much you're willing to spend. I don't
Let's
know.
see.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh no, I'm such a liar.
What
It's
is it?
45 at Sephora
Oh, okay.
for the
Yeah.
full 1.7 size.
Okay.
And it's 4.7 reviews out of 1,000 plus reviews on Sephora. So
That's
that's a
really
good
good.
product. Yeah.
So I also looked up niacinamide while you were talking because I wanted to know what it does for your skin.
Hmm.
And it's been shown to make your skin stronger, smoother, and brighter. It's used to treat acne and can help nourish and protect your skin, especially when used with other products like retinol.
Yeah. I like it. So this is like the example they give you.
Mm.
And I've been having acne lately. I don't know if it's like hormones changing or
Random?
it
Oh,
was like it's hormonal. We'll see.
stress.
I'm supposed to be getting my period. I'm starting to get it in the
We're really
lower
just becoming
right
too
hand.
comfortable on the mic.
Right hand corner of my mouth.
When we first started, we were like, what can we say? What can't we say? You're like, I'm getting my period soon. What do we want to share?
I want
The
to make
people now know your
sure
cycle.
my coworkers might be
Yeah.
listening.
Now you're like, this is what's up.
It
Love
is what
that.
it is, you know.
What
What are you? What is the last one? What did I just say?
recommend?
Recommending.
Yeah. Guys, LOL. But
LOL. Why?
because of my recommendation. But I don't know if I talked about this in the spring cleaning episode because I don't know if I had it at that point.
Uh-huh.
But I use this brand called R&R. I think I saw it on Instagram or TikTok or something. I saw someone like cleaning their bathroom with it.
Okay.
It's
You're so
R&R.
easily influenced to buy product.
I really am. I'm the target audience for everyone.
That's hilarious. Like we share our account on Glad We Talked, and like the number of times I actually see that you bought something from TikTok Shop is
I've only
like
bought it twice.
okay, but it's
Oh no, wait, 3 times.
okay, there we go. It's like your TikTok shop order has shipped, and I'm like, oh, Chanel's going at it again, influenced by TikTok, so it's working.
I'm dying because I am like that. I don't know what's wrong with me. Just tell me you like it, and I'm like, okay.
You're like, great. You know what? One of the ones on TikTok that I am considering. Do
What?
you see like it's always the cleaning stuff. You're right. It's like
Yeah.
this little wand thing that like
Yeah, I
spins.
have seen that. I'm considering
Mm.
that as well.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Like I don't care about the beauty stuff. Like I can go buy that at Ulta or Sephora.
Well,
I want the stuff that's random.
I bought a Tarte concealer because it was like half off on
Oh,
TikTok
I did
Shop.
see
So I was
that.
like, yeah.
Is it really? See, I'm
Yeah.
like that seems like a scam.
No, it was. I got it.
I won't do it. I'm like, no, this is a scam. It's not gonna be real Tarte. It's gonna be
I got
fake.
it and it was in a Tarte box. No, beauty brands are selling on TikTok Shop. Like
I
it's their shop.
know. Is it?
Yes, it is.
See, that's me being skeptical again.
I've watched so many like presentations and research on this stuff at work.
I
Like it's
know,
the
but
beauty
I'm like,
brands.
someone's switching it out, and
No.
like, It's like the generic, you know what I mean? They put like it's the Oompa Loompa
No, you're the one
chocolate
who said
factory.
TikTok Shop is like QVC for Gen
It
Z, and
is. It is
that's what it
QVC.
is. It's like brands selling on this platform.
So I can trust it.
Yeah, it's like Amazon. Brands are selling on the platform.
I did it once and I got the freckle stuff, which I
Oh
did
yeah.
like, but haven't used it.
You're like, I liked it and I was happy with it, but not doing it again.
Exactly.
Anyway,
All right,
okay.
so go back to what your
It's a bathroom spray. It's called
okay.
R&R Mold and Mildew Cleaner, and it's
Okay.
really good for spraying your bathtub and rinsing it with water 20 seconds later. And then, like, you know, in the crevices of like your bath,
Mm-hmm.
when if it turns like moldy or mildewy,
Mm-hmm.
you just spray it. You don't even have to scrub it. You spray it and rinse it off with water, and the mold comes off before you start
Really?
cleaning your bathtub. Yeah,
Hmm.
it's amazing.
Can you use it while you're in the shower?
No, it smells really strong.
Okay. Oh, okay.
I wouldn't recommend that.
Because
And keep
sometimes
your pets away.
that's what like Vanessa Amaro, the cleaning
Mm-hmm.
gal on TikTok, she like says, "Oh, clean while you're in the shower," which I
That's like a
do.
natural thing. It's like a vinegar.
That's what I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have a spray bottle with
Well,
vinegar
if
in
you
it.
want chemicals, this stuff is
Is it
good.
RNR or RMR?
RN like Nancy R.
It's not this.
Oh, maybe it is RMR.
Because I'm like, dude, I'm googling R and it's not coming up.
Maybe it is RMR.
Mold
RMR.
and mildew. This sounds
Yeah.
more right. Okay,
Yeah.
RMR,
Okay, she lied. It's M like Mary.
not Nancy. Okay, and is have you used it before or?
Yeah, I've been using it for like months and I just ran out of my bottle. I have to order a new one.
Oh, they have pet order.
Order.
Hold the door. Pet. Oh, that was a Game of Thrones reference. You didn't get it.
No, I didn't get it. I just thought we were being funny
Hold
and
the door.
silly.
Hold the door. No.
Anyway,
It's
moving on
actually
because
really sad.
we are almost at time.
I know. Okay, sorry. I'm intrigued by this, but I just like do the vinegar thing. I just clean my washing machine with
Totally
vinegar
get it.
and
If you have any molds and mills on your shower, I recommend this product.
mm, okay, maybe.
You don't have to get
Treating.
it. You
Treating.
really don't have to get it. Just anyone else who wants it. I see that you're not easily influenced, so
I just love like it's so funny how different we are in
I
this. Like you're
know.
like all the chemicals, like just like spray it. It does, you can't do it when you're in there. Hide your kids, hide your wife, hide your pets. And it's like I'm like I just like the vinegar. Like I want to be cleaning while I'm in the
Yeah,
shower,
I want
in the
chemicals.
nude. You know.
I need chemicals in my freaking bathtub. In my house, I need to be sparkling clean.
Oh my god, we're just so funny.
That is funny.
Yeah.
Okay, last but not least.
Treating ourselves too.
Mm-hmm.
Am I going first? Or you?
I forgot.
All right. You go first. What are you treating yourself to?
I'm also doing Noom.
Yay!
Yay! So I'm treating myself because it's like $100 something for the app, which is like annoying because you're
It's
like
insane.
tracking what you're eating, and I'm like, okay, but I am enjoying it. It's really good to see how I'm overeating. Like I didn't even realize ways I was overeating.
Right?
Yeah. So they do it like how you said before. I know you talked about it, but just to get like a quick recap, it's like green food, yellow food, orange food. Green food is like fruits, veggies, food that you can eat so many calories of. Yellow is like, oh, you can eat more, but like be careful, tread carefully. And then orange is like, they don't say bad food, but they say just eat less of it. They're like calorie dense foods.
Mm-hmm.
And I did not realize how many calorie dense foods I was eating. It's actually my
Me
yogurt.
either.
My yogurt was an orange food.
It's so you think you're eating healthy, and I'm like, listen, I don't know if it's 100% accurate. Like everything with a grain of salt, Noom isn't like the be all end all to
Right.
how you can eat a healthy, balanced diet. But if you aren't sure where you're portioning out your foods and where calories are going, and the like how you're filling your plate, it was so fascinating, which
It
worked
really
for
is.
me.
And I thought it was going to be hard to like input because I'm not really good at that because I did like my Fitness Pal, but they actually have a lot of foods registered.
Yeah.
So it makes it easier because
Even if
anything I
it's
type
Trader
in,
Joe's.
they have so much Trader Joe's stuff. So I've just found it really easy to like maintain, and I like the colors. I like the
does make it
visuals.
nice.
Yeah, and they have a lot of tips.
It's not as like calorie counting. You know, it takes that portion out of like what you have to worry about. It gives you a kind of a threshold of where you should
Exactly.
be.
It's not like this is how many you have to eat. It's like you can eat from this range.
Hmm.
And, but depending on which range you're at, this is how many pounds you're going to lose per week.
Yeah. So you're enjoying it.
I am. I am enjoying it. And I'm trying to be consistent with it because it is hard to be consistent with stuff like that.
Yeah.
But it's opening my eyes more to what I should be eating more of.
Yeah. I was eating way too many nuts and oils.
Yeah. That's another thing. Yep.
Like I would be like, oh, well, this is healthy. There were these chickpeas that I really liked from Trader Joe's, and they're not bad. They are
Mm-hmm.
still healthy, but because they were prepared in oil, there were
Mm-hmm.
added calories. And it was like, if you just got the chickpeas that weren't in the oil, then it's a different food category. And it's like just those little things that you're not thinking of, you know?
Exactly. Like I got the everything but the bagel cashews and almonds from Trader Joe's and I was like, "Oh, these are healthy." And then it's like they're not really. And
Yeah.
it's like they help you with like portioning. They're like it's not that you can't have it, you just have to have less of it.
Right. Which
So
is
that's
nice.
that's where I'm trying to put my quadratini cookies in. I was like
You're like all
12
of the orange.
cookies. I'm like, God damn it.
It
That's
does
my
make you think about it though.
yeah, it's like that's my freaking orange threshold for today.
And you'll notice that once you start buying like the healthy snacks that you recommend, and like
Mm-hmm.
one thing I did was like, I didn't do this all the time, but I would use the food lookup tool when I was grocery shopping and just the beginning stages to be like,
Hmm.
okay, if I bought this, where would this go into my,
What's the food lookup tool?
um, I forgot to hit cancel my subscription. I'm still on it. I still use it. I, I wasn't going to do it for a second time, but I missed my subscription cancellation. So I am. Oh, welcome back. You haven't logged your meals in a while. Yeah, no, okay, no shit. Okay. I have a million treat days. That's nice. If you go to,
Oh, I see the little menu.
yeah, yep,
Oh, I didn't even know this existed.
food lookup, and you
Great.
can actually scan the barcode while you're shopping. And yeah, sometimes they have them, sometimes they don't. But like, I wanted to buy something, and I'm like, okay, I want to know if this I'm buying it because it's a healthy snack. Is it actually what I would consider a healthy snack? And do I want my points to go to that or whatever? And it wasn't, and it helped me, make decisions.
Okay. Sold. I will
It
start using
just
that.
it makes your time a little bit longer in the grocery store, but as you're
Yeah.
beginning, it's helpful.
No, I didn't even know this existed on the app. So
Yeah.
this is good.
And I have kept eating some of the snacks consistently, like more fruits. I've like noticed that. So it does help you establish habits.
It's because when you see it visually, you're like, okay, I got to be better.
Hmm. I'm excited
um,
for you. How
thanks.
do you feel? Therapy? New?
Therapy, new. She's a new woman. She lost a
Yeah.
pound and
Really?
yeah, 1 whole pound.
In a week?
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah.
They also have the little trajectory thing that helps you
Yeah,
see.
yeah. I actually didn't do my weigh in that day, so I should probably do that. Yeah, so that's my treating myself. What about you?
I have been treating myself to a few new wardrobe pieces after that whole wardrobe crisis for spring.
Yay.
Yeah. Um, I bought a rain jacket, which I don't know if I'm keeping. I might return it. It was kind of an impulse buy when it was pouring out, and I'm
It's
like, I
pretty
need
cute
a rain
though.
jacket. It is. It's so expensive though.
How much was it?
It was like $300.
You're Sagittarius.
My mom's listening. She's gonna be like, "What?" Well, the
We'll
one I
cut that.
wanted to buy was at Nordstrom, and it sold out. It was cheaper.
Why don't you look at another brand?
I will. It's for this wedding I'm going to or went to.
Oh.
We'll see if I used it.
Well, if you want to return that and get one quicker, I ordered a raincoat from Amazon once in a pinch just for
Mm,
the weekend and it was good.
mm. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to Nordstrom tomorrow or Nordstrom
Oh,
Rack
okay.
and see. I
Let's see what they
also
have.
ordered a pair of loafer mules,
You
the hybrid.
did.
Yep, from Sam Edelman.
Can you show them to me?
Yeah. I ordered them today because I was like, you know what? We got to just do it. We've been talking about it. Actions need to be put behind it. All right, these are them. They look cute. They're like a tan-ish Sam Edelman. They were on sale. I don't know if they look like grandma shoes.
Oh, that's not what I was expecting at all.
What were you expecting?
I have no idea. I think more of like the chunky like I don't
loafer
know.
situation.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Those are
These have like
fun.
a heel. Yeah, there's like a little heel. It's called chai latte patent
Oh, well, I like the name.
with a little gold thing on it. I don't know. We'll see. They kind of look like grandma shoes. I know that's what my mom's gonna say. So
We'll see how they look on. I feel like it could look completely different on.
yeah, we'll see. They could be going back,
Okay.
but that's what I'm
TBD.
treating myself to. It's just new shoes, new jackets, getting ready for spring.
I think this is good for you because you are always in a crisis every season. So I think this is what you need to do is just start building your wardrobe every season
Yeah, my
slowly.
Laurel sent me a video of like how to build your spring capsule wardrobe. So
Oh, was it helpful?
yeah,
Oh, share it.
I will. I
Okay.
will. I
Okay.
will do that. Yeah, I like these monthly reports.
They're so fun.
They are. But do we have a pup date or like a pup monthly report? One thing that Sevy's been loving.
Oh, one thing. What has he been loving? Well, we made those toys at Julia's birthday.
Mm-hmm.
We did like old t-shirts and we like made a braid and made like a little toy. He's chewing that thing still. He's
Yeah.
loving it.
Aw,
Yeah.
that's so
What
good.
about Rhodey?
Rhodey's update for the monthly report is it's frisbee season. He is very happy that
Mm,
frisbees are back at the park.
he is a frisbee guy.
He is a frisbee guy.
He's a frisbee pup.
Very excited. Stinky frisbee.
Ugh.
Yeah.
Does he have a new frisbee?
Yes. So I bought
Okay.
him when I clipped his nail and it was bleeding. I went to
Oh.
the dog store and they didn't have what I needed. So I was like, oh, I guess I'll buy him a new frisbee. And I have to keep hiding this frisbee because he's like so obsessed with it.
Is it soft?
No,
Soft frisbee?
it's a chuck it frisbee. It's hard.
Oh, okay.
It's almost like a plastic for normal frisbee, but on the outside it has like the grippies. It's like
Oh,
kind of
okay.
plasticky. Yeah, it's a hybrid situation
Okay.
for
You
rough
really like that
play.
brand. Chuck it.
I don't I mean, I'm not
It's
the one
not me.
I'm not the one like chasing the balls. I just like what I know
It's
he likes
Rhodey.
it. Yeah, it's Rhodey, you know?
That's so funny. Yeah. I have to check out that brand though.
It's oh my God, the best dog toys, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Seb's just doing a lot of chew toys right now because of his resting situation.
But once he's
So
better,
once he's better, it's on and popping.
I'm gonna make him a little gift basket from Chuck
Oh.
It.
For his his post recovery.
Yeah. Once they're like, he gets the clear, I'll be like, look, Sebby, all of these Chuck It toys.
He's gonna go nuts.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that's our monthly report.
Our monthly report. I hope you guys enjoy it.
Yeah, I like them.
Yeah, and let us know what you thought about our episode with Little Bit a Lot podcast.
Yeah, hope you all enjoyed that, and maybe you have a new podcast to listen to now.
Yeah,
with
she's so
Kristen.
funny. She's so funny.
She is funny.
She talks
We had
about
a lot of
different
fun.
things too. Yeah,
Yeah,
we did, and we'll have her on here.
yeah. So
Yeah.
that's that on that.
That is that on that. You haven't said that in a while.
I know. Felt
Yeah.
right.
That's good. All right, guys. Well, thanks again for listening to the monthly report. And I'm so glad we talked about this, Chanel. I feel like I learned a lot about new products, new things.
New things. Things we're loving.
I know. Oh, so excited. And you can follow us at Glad We Talked Podcast. I was going to say at gmail.com.
You always do that for some reason.
I know, it's when it's late. Like right now it's about 8:30 and I'm like getting tired. We've been at this for an hour and 6 minutes. Okay. You can follow us on TikTok and Instagram at Glad We Talked Podcast, and you can email us at gladwetalkedpodcast@gmail.com.
And don't forget to give us 5 stars. And we'll see you next week.
Yep, we will see you then.
Glad we talked.
Glad we talked.
Bye.
All right, bye. What are you doing?
Your little default picture on Riverside changed, and I think it was by accident because it's like you looking at the camera, but like, do you see it?
No.
Wait, do you see where it says you and one other?
No.
On the right side, it says you and one other, and it says like Tori Chanel.
I don't see that.
I'm gonna have to take a picture. I'm cracking
Okay.
up.
I think because I started it, I can't see it.
It's like you clearly didn't do it on purpose. It's like something happened, and you're in that position that you're in right now. I'm dying.
Wait, can you show me?
I just texted it
Oh, you
to
texted it to me? Okay. Is this going to be like...
I just looked over and it was there all of a sudden. I don't know.
I look like a little gremlin, like, oh, I'm here to record the podcast. Yes.
I was like, why is
You
she
shall
in the
not
same...
pass.
I was like, why is she in the same position right now? I'm dying.
Why did they do that to me? They did me dirty.
This is a personal attack.
I don't know. I do not. Oh, that's so rude. I see it. I had it side. Why? Why did they do that to me?
I'm dying.
That is hilarious.
That's so rude.